Alright guys, we're gonna move forward today, and I think we're gonna push to go get our next big weapon. And I know you might think, well, like, don't you have a decent weapon? And I do. But, alright, that was a few too many souls, but that's whatever. A few extra souls isn't gonna hurt. I need you to move the path, yeah. Go on and do that for me, thank you. I don't actually know how to get to this weapon safely, but I think we can do it. Okay, leave me alone. Road water. This guy up here who won't talk to me because my intelligence isn't 10, so I could kill him if I really wanted to. Nothing down there, right? Yeah, nothing. Cool. Somebody playing Dota 2. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright. So the weapon we're going to be going for is Ricard's Rapier. Rapier? Rapier? I don't know. However you want to say it. But from what I know, it seems to be the good weapon for Dex builds early on. I know what weapon I want to get later, just because they're some of my favorite weapons, but everything that I read or see pretty much says that this is the way to go for early Dex builds. Goal here is going to be to get down there safely, which I think I already am. Unless that's where I need to be, and then I'm going to cry. Alright, come on. I know there's an enemy here. Also, I'm poisoned, but, you know. Alright, I know there's a way out of here. I just need to figure it out. Dang it, I thought my health would come back fast enough. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to we can probably take out the I have fire arrows, never mind. We can kill the butterflies and that'll make everything much better. I can fight the guy with heads up without the poison. I was trying to think of how to clear the poison though safely, and yeah, so yeah, we can fight that guy just fine. It was either going to be a rapier, which I can get here, or it was going to be a, I think I had fire arrows earlier, yeah. Hopefully, this does enough to get rid of them. Or, it was going to be the rapier or a falchion. Yeah, okay. That's a one shot. I'll take that all day. Thank you. Oh, darn it. Okay, and thank you. So, there's those out of my way. Can I just cheese kill the guy? Can I see him? To get that item over there, it'd probably be better to jump that way versus this way. Let's see. Okay, there's that. Alright. And so, there's the guy we want to kill. And, oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Chill out. Chill out. I know you can. Alright, I should fall down on this next thing, or he can just walk that way. Makes it easier for me. That's what you get for trying to snipe when he's running. Because you never really know where he's going to go. It's my last arrow, so let's make it work. I don't want to die to stupidity. Alright. So we got that. Now we come down here. Grab these items laying here. Poison moss there, which gets rid of the poison. A couple thousand souls here. Alright, there's poison, so. But that should be fine. We can get this and heal up. Yep, there's the weapon we wanted, so that's all that matters to me. We can die now if we have to. I'd rather not, but if it has to happen, it's whatever. We smashed this, I think. I mean, that just looks shifty. There might not be a way out of here unless you come in from the other way. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I want to say when I came through here on my first playthrough, I actually worked my way around somehow. I just don't remember how. So, yeah, I might just be stuck here. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. Obviously, I either didn't come that way or I did come that way, and you can just come here 2 ways. Alright. Lars Sullivan, Nameless Soldier. I can't believe I'm getting out of here. Mostly safely. Nice throwback to Dark Souls 1 and the tower. Or Sin's Fortress, I guess. But okay. There's gonna be some enemies here. Come on, stay that way because I want the. Alright, now let's come kill this bow guy. And then we'll just clear out the rest of these people, because why not? Since we're here, might as well go on and push forward to the next bonfire, so we can have it ready to be safe at. Let's go on and use a little life gem. Rather be safe than... Alright, yeah, and I could easily wield that rapier right now. I just need to equip it. I just haven't done that yet. Running around grabbing items and such right now. But, alright. So, when I go down to the rapier, it should actually cut my... Oh, nope, I cannot wield it yet. I need a little bit more dex. I think I'm at like 24, 23. Yes, I'm 2 levels away, which I could go get right now. That's no issue. I might have to use one of my boss souls, but I don't want any of those weapons. The boss weapon I want's from the next boss we'll fight. I think it's the next boss. Yeah, it's the next boss we'll fight. Yeah, you're just gonna dual wield. You're not gonna bother me. Okay, there's that. Poison moss and a life gem. This fall hurts, but wasn't too bad. Yeah, like I said, let's go on and get the next place unlocked too. Here's an enemy here. He's gonna rush me. And then this guy. What? Okay. Let him reflect off, then just get rid of him. Yeah, that's where the club guy was. I couldn't remember for sure if that was where the club guy was or if he was somewhere else, but figured why not go on and try to get him out of the way. Because then we can come grab this. We'll go down, touch that bonfire, then we'll come try to get that item. Because that's an item I want. You can also jump off that bridge up there, but you know what? I think it's probably going to be better for me to just wait. I don't remember what item it is, honestly, so it's probably not worth anything to me. Okay. So now we've obtained our next weapon we'll be using for a while. We're going to see about upgrading it, but I think you might need Twinkling Titanite, which I don't have, so we'll see. I said I might need something besides Twinkling Titanite, I don't know. Inventory. Let's go on and use all my little souls. Try to keep from using my boss souls yet. I should actually have enough to level up now. It feels like I could be wrong. But let's just go on and use them. We'll level up everything we can. Okay. And we'll upgrade Master's Flask too, because I should have already done that. Just didn't think about it. Alright, level up. 2 more decks, which, yep, I got enough for that, and 1 more up here. I think we're good on equipment. I don't think we're going to need to go any higher on that. I think I want to take my vigor, or whatever that is, up to about 20, so we're going to start working on that now. Because I think that'll give me enough HP to work out. Alright, so, see, it's technically going to do a little bit less damage right now, but the thing is it attacks fast, and that's a big help. Let's see if I have the stuff to even reinforce it. First of all, no, I need Titanite shards. Okay, don't really know where to get them off the top of my head, so for now we'll keep using the weapon we have been using, just because I think it'll work out better for me in the long run. Adrenaline sword is not bad. I just don't have the strength for it, and I don't want to get the strength for it, so yeah, let's just stick with what we got. Yeah, I upgraded those. That's where my extra shards went, by the way. So yeah, I guess let's just move on now. Nope, not there. Hides Tower of Flame. Alright. Yeah, people say that a really good dex build that seems to be usable is dual rapiers, and at least for early game. And I might do that after I can get a few more Titanite shards. There's gonna be an item down here somewhere. In there, yeah. That's HP and poison, maybe? I don't really remember. Let's go and fight this guy. He's gonna harass me if I don't, so. Okay. Yeah. See, by the time you get up to the level I am, it's kinda, most of the stuff that you've been dealing with isn't really that big a deal. And that's just how Dark Souls is. You eventually start fighting some of these bosses you fought now as, you know, just normal enemies. Just like you did in Dark Souls 1, Soul of the Proud Knight, Old Knight Halberd. I wonder if I can equip that. That's probably a decent weapon. That would probably take me a little while to figure out how to use. I can. And it does seem to be a pretty good weapon. We'll try it out. See what its moveset is right now. Okay. Pretty much it seems to be an upward, well, down slash, so let's come down here and play with it against this guy. 1, 2, 3. Roughly same damage. I was hoping it could maybe even break the poise of the huge guys, but that might just be asking too much, really. I understand that much, at least. Yeah, there's nothing that way. I might use this weapon. It seems to be pretty fun. Though I'm sure my weight is all out of proportion now. I can kill him in time before that. That's the way to go about it. Yeah, that shot my weight up by a lot. So, just to keep my current fighting ability where it is, let's do that. I'm not going to be increasing my weight anymore, but I can go down in armor some places if I need to. So, and yeah, hit that button, and... no, what am I going to do? Oh my goodness, no. Okay. Don't make the mistake of doing that and then just standing on the edge and then just like rolling off that way or something. You can't do something stupid like that. I wonder if you can jump off this thing. Nope. Seems like cut your jump when you try to jump from it. Is there anything like under there? Just want to make sure. I've never looked. Nope. Okay. Dark Souls is the game to do that kind of thing, so. Nothing there. I don't need anything from here, but I'm going to go on and look. I think this is where you get the knight set at. Maybe, yeah. Okay, swing and swing. You see, the halberd does more damage, it just attacks kind of slow. And I don't know if I really like that right now, so let's just stick with fire sword as is for the moment. Upgrade to something that does more damage later. No enemy here, and something in here. Alright, so we're going to move towards the next boss yet, and the next boss does give an item that I kind of want to get and use. Just because I've never really used curved swords in any of the Souls games. I think falchion and stuff goes under that too. So yeah, I've never used any of those kind of swords. And I hear the movesets on them are pretty nice, so I'm gonna wait and get the warp blade from the Flexile Century Soul and try it out. And if it's just horrible, it's just horrible. I mean, not that big a deal. Alright, talk to you. We'll be summoning you for this fight, so just keep smashing the A button. Alright. And now let's rest. Okay. So, with my current setup, we should be okay to move through here just fine. Let's not get hit by this guy's fire arrow, but we really need to take this guy out pretty quick. Then we'll just start walking towards this guy. Alright, we pulled the Viking, as I'm going to call him, because I don't really know. Yeah, see, 2 shots kills him. So, I think we're fine for now with this weapon. It's going to do as much damage as we need it to do to get us through this area. And maybe a few more, honestly. Is it a good, like, in-game weapon? No, by no means. It's a long sword. I mean, it wouldn't be anything if it didn't have fire on it, so I say that, and you can do a lot with a long sword. My first character was just used a normal long, well, no, I lie, because the knight starts with a broadsword, and that's what I used for a while. Yeah, I let him hit me when I shouldn't have, so just chose to end it. Alright, so moving forward now, we're going to be a little bit more just wild. I think I've got the stuff I need to kind of cover my own butt. Alright, come on. I think that aggroes them when you jump down here. No? Okay, cool. That does. At least aggroes the big guy, and the big guy is the more difficult enemy of the 3. And he likes to run, so you can kind of separate him, get him to attack, and then just take him out. But this whole section here is honestly not that difficult. There's one enemy, and you may have got a glimpse of him right there on my right, that can cause some issues. Yeah, see, here he is. But if you have a good full shield, he doesn't do anything. You can also just backstab them like you would any other thing and finish them off like that. So it's not that they're this is the easiest section in the game by any means. Definitely nowhere near as simple as the Forest Fallen Giants, but by this time you should be getting a feel for your character, even if you're horrible at building characters like me. And you'll just start getting used to using what you need to. I want to try the rapier out some, actually. There's no reason not to. Yeah, so let's play around with it. Why not, you know? First things first, I'm gonna... First things first... Anyway. Oh! Can't be missing. Can't be missing. No. One of the reasons using the rapier is the extra super long stab. Yeah, we got somebody behind me. Alright, I need to get out of here. I'm in a horrible situation. So let's just retreat. The rapier is not good at breaking poise, which I was hoping it was. So that does kind of damage everything I'm doing right now a little bit, you know. Huh. Alright, got him alone. He was easy enough when you got him alone. I wouldn't mind getting a backstab with this thing just to kind of see. Alright. Nope, just keep swinging. That's what you're doing. You seem to enjoy doing that, so. That wasn't that much damage, honestly. I was expecting a lot more. Okay, well. Let's move on. A lot of places to go and no real reason to go there, but we're going to use the little super attack here in a second and see how well it does. I just want to find an enemy that's standing up and I know I can use it on pretty safely, because it has a little start animation and I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Not bad. Less damage than a backstab though. Well. Okay. Killed him. Barely, but it did. So, oop. This isn't going to kill him. Oh wait, it did. So see, it's not horrible. It's just not the greatest thing in the world. It seems to be breaking poise a little bit better, so maybe I just caught him at that one guy at a bad time or something. Alright, so he does not react well to turning with the weapon, so kind of need to make sure to stop attacking to do that, which is annoying sometimes, but can't be the worst thing, you know. I didn't even see what that was. I was looking away for a second. Oh well. Let's run into a pole for 10 minutes and not know why. Yeah, I knew he was there, but I'm not gonna say I knew exactly where he was, because it was barely. Alright. So, now let's kill this guy. Yeah, so... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Let that one hit me. I wouldn't mind a C-bow from these people. I think it does a little bit better than the short bow that I've been using. Not that I use it very often right now, but when the time comes that I do use it, it'd be nice to have. Okay. This is the guy I'm mostly scared of fighting with the rapier, but you see the guy that was just there was using a rapier, so. Alright, so I need to get out of here. Alright, bleeding, cool. Pop a life gem. I don't think it's worth it right now to use it. We'll use my Hide Knight sword and save my fire sword for the moment. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting swarmed by these things. I thought they normally just attack me one at a time, but not this one. Okay, come on. Know when I met my match for this setup. Alright, cool. No, it's cool that they can just bleed me through a shield like that and give no craps about it. Okay. So got rid of that. Broadsword. Broadsword. Large soul of a lost undead and a mit force. You can wait here a second. Yeah, I don't know why I'm gonna wait here. Things just seem like I might need to. Yeah. It's another one of these guys to fight. That shouldn't be too difficult. Except he breaks the wall down. And there's like 7 of them in this room. Or 4. But 4 basically equals 7, you know? Alright. So now that happened, let's just continue on with our attempt to just get behind them so we can just wail on them as much as we want to and kill each of them. He gave me a Radiant Life Gem, which is good. That's a good life gem. This guy's gonna drop down. Or not. He might come down the stairs, which is weird. Thought they normally just drop down through the stairs, through that hole in the wall, but hey, whatever he wants to do, he's the boss. I mean, he's the one that gets to die, so. Cool, he didn't hit me. I thought he was going to for a second, and I was not going to be happy. So, I don't know if this trap can always be the same trap, but we're going to be careful in case it is. But there's a trap in this thing. Nope, crossbow this time. Crossbow means you got to get to where I was. Poison means get away from it. So that's why you can't miss. You gotta wait and make sure you see which one's which. Alright. This guy, we don't really need much from. The poison arrows wouldn't hurt. I would like the Ring of Giants though, so we're gonna grab that. I forgot he sold that actually. Can I go in and afford all of his poison arrows? Cool, I'll take them. I mean, no reason not to go in and get the poison arrows. They seem like they'd be useful in other places. This guy is where I'm going to start just dumping a bunch of old gear on there, so I'll be right back once I'm done. Alright, I'm done with trading this guy and talking to this guy, but yeah, so now let's just move on. I think now I can pretty much go to the boss. I've kind of got what I want laid out, and I'm definitely going to be going for a katana later after thinking about it a little bit. I think that's just going to be the best weapon for me to use, because it'll have a decent range, so I won't have to get right up on enemies all the time. And hopefully my shield doesn't send them flying too far back. Don't run off that without pulling this lever. But yeah, so now we can go towards the ship and go on and fight the Flexile Sentry. But let me go summon an NPC, some NPC help first. I got a lot of souls on me, but realistically it's fine. And this boss is not any kind of difficult. This is one of the bosses that does become an enemy you see just out in the world later. Let's pull this just in case I screw it up. And pop an effigy. Only time I died was me being stupid. I should have just used my fire arrows and it would have been alright. Alright, so we got Lucatiel coming with us this time. It's pretty fun NPC. No item on that thing. That's kind of weird. It's rare you see dead bodies with no items. So, okay. Well, now we come down here. We're gonna fight these guys, and I hate these guys, but gotta fight them. So. Okay. Got rid of one of them. Bleeding, at least it's not like poison and lasts over a time. It's just a quick thing. Then you get them in a corner, and Lucatil should help you kill them. I still forgot to upgrade Mastis Flask. I'm looking at that now. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world. Still survivable with what we've got. Is there one in here? I don't remember. Obviously not. Is there anything in here? Obviously not. Alright. Go on and fight that guy, Lucatil. You wanted to bring him out here. Okay. Lucatil's just making... Lucatil just died. Well, thank you, guy. You completely just ruined my day. Does Lucatil come back? I went on and summoned her because I'm like, there's no way it'll mess up. And then she decided to go off and do her own thing. Stupid. And her summon sign is not back. Okay. So, oh well. We'll fight them by ourselves. Even though that kind of sucks. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I'm fighting on this stupid ship. I thought maybe, you know, just quitting and coming back in, her summon sign would come back. It did not. So the only way to get it back would be to go to a bonfire, but I don't want to redo all this, so if I can avoid it. So we're going to attempt to not redo all this and just fight the sentry. But we'll see how it goes. I could lose, I don't know. This is not a difficult fight, but I guess it's possible to lose any fight in this game. Because when you do fight it later, you know, you're super geared. When I did say it became a normal enemy later. Alright. I think it's going to be better to equip my fire, sword, weight and stuff, and just all around usage. Yeah, we want to be on the side with the hammers. That fits into our strengths, and between attacks we usually have enough time to retaliate some. So we're not going to push it though. No reason to force. We are going to force the heavy side to look at us, but we're not going to force the issue on getting in a bunch of swings at once. Oh, broke my guard, but it's back. That's why the Chloranthy ring is so good. Alright, that was too much. I should not have done that. And see, you get punished. That's one thing this game does very well, is if you make a mistake, it likes to punish you. Alright. So like I said, the goal is going to be to just stay fighting the heavy hitting side, just because it fits in our strengths of fighting more. Even though we could easily dodge either side. 2 swings is plenty. Because, alright, let's say if that hits us, then we're getting, okay, well, guess we're going to fight nope, we're good now. Nope. Bad things once again, and get punished for it. Okay. Is he gonna do the little thing too? No? Okay. I mean, how are you supposed to fight a quad wielding thing? I mean, isn't that like the definition of rough to fight? And now overhead smash, which breaks my guard, but have enough time to get it back. If we can get him to do that. You're gonna do the duel too? Yep, cool. Next time we can get 2 swings in, we can win it. Oh, they went for the big move, and I moved out of the way, luckily. I've never been hit by that move. I've seen it. It looks like it's a bad idea to get hit by. And that's that little back bend where the swords come out. So yeah. I didn't really have to do that fight with Lucatil. I wanted to just progress Lucatil's story some, but obviously that's not going to work. I wonder... skip the cutscene. It's a long cutscene of a boat moving. Okay. Lots of people dying around here because they like to do that. And yeah. So, does this one go up or down? I don't remember. I might end up making this take a while if this goes up. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take a little while, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I grabbed the item from the top of the thing. I forgot to hit the record button, but it's whatever. Not really that big a deal, I don't think. If it is, then get over it. I got the scimitar, and I think I'm gonna start running with the scimitar and probably go back and grab a falchion instead, maybe, actually. Just because the falchion can cause bleed. I wish I knew if there was a way to get Titanite shards real easy. I'd go farm some up for a little while. I might look up and see if there's a way to do that. Oh, come on, let's set on fire. Oh, no, you don't? Okay. Go see if there's a way to farm Titanite shards real simple, and if there is, then yeah. So, let's rest the bonfire, and we'll show my leveling up system and how I'm going to do things for now, because even if I have to farm Titanite shards, I can get souls by popping one of my boss souls to level up the stuff. So, I think getting my vigor to 20 is going to be just good, safe methods, you know, and probably need to bump my endurance up to about 15. Just a little bit extra stamina can't hurt, you know. I will need 3 intelligence actually now that I'm thinking about it, so let's go and get that. Because I'm going to need to talk to the guy for, I can get it later, not that big a deal. Let's go and stick it in endurance, because that'll help out my character overall. Oh, dang it. There was an issue that I didn't need to do that for. Oh well, I have extra souls, so let's pop. Large soul of Lost Undead isn't going to be enough. We can pop 1 soul of Proud Knight though. Should be 2,000 souls, which is exactly what I need. I believe the falchion costs that much. Yeah, we're going to switch to using the falchion just because it does a good chunk of damage, and I've already bought him out of all Titanite shards he sells. But falchion also gives bleed, which just adds to, you know, damage that I can cause pretty easily. And it's also lightweight, so it gets me back to quick rolling again. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to call it for now, and I'm going to go see about farming up some Titanite shards. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye!